Bluegrass, OVW versus Impact Wrestling on this one-night-only pay-per-view.
Introducing first, he is the OVW Television Champion, accompanied to the ring by Dani, Colton Cage.
Alongside Josh Matthews, John Callis, and guys, you are looking at public enemy #1 in Colton Cage. He stole his tag team partner's girlfriend, Dani. That's who you see by his side. And then he got that partner, Dustin Jackson, locked in jail on bogus charges of domestic abuse. In fact, Cage only landed a spot on the card thanks to a caveat created by OVW owner Al Snow, where only the champions here in OVW would be guaranteed a spot during the Clash of the Bluegrass.
So let me get this straight. He not only stole the guy's girlfriend, he had the guy put in jail as well?
Indeed.
My kind of guy.
Of course.
This is Don's new favorite wrestler.
Wait a minute, you can do that? Usually when you steal the girlfriend, they want to come back and whip your butt. So.
Just think about how far he's willing to go just to get a match here tonight. He put his tag team partner in jail, steals the girl. I mean, imagine what he's going to do to his opponent tonight.
And his opponent, Brandon Espinoza.
Should make mention, ladies and gentlemen, this is a non-title contest. The television title is usually defended each week on the my, oh my! Well, that's the kind of guy that Colton Cage is.
Well, I'll say this, he won't turn his back on his opponent again, will Espinoza.
Espinoza is on the floor right in front of Dani, and she's proven she can't be trusted either.
Some nice acid wash jeans he's got going on there too. He doesn't care what people think. He's going to do whatever he wants. He's going to take what he wants. He's shown that, Josh.
In Louisville, acid wash jeans just became popular.
Are you bagging on Louisville? Like I said,
Wow, what a chop!
Way to change the subject. You bagging on Louisville? Your guests. Nonetheless, but what you were seeing, guys, I talked about the tempers and the tension backstage in OVW because we are full of young superstars who want that breakout signature spotlight moment on this worldwide stage. And that's the fight you're seeing right now between Colton Cage and Brandon Espinoza.
Is there a lot of history between Cage and Espinoza?
Not a lot of history between Cage and Espinoza. Actually, Espinoza is just one of the superstars, cover here, shoulder on the mat, who returned to OVW after Al Snow took ownership of the company last year because he knew that this was the place that was about to get hotter and hotter and the place that you wanted to be.
I've known Al Snow for over 20 years, and I can tell you this, one of the smartest guys ever met. Look at this now.
Keep your eyes on Dani. Keep your eyes on Dani, that minx on the outside of the ring.
What'd you call her?
Minx.
She is a minx, isn't she? Naughty little minx. I like a woman who's not afraid to take charge like that, though. That's great.
She left her boyfriend for this guy, Colton Cage.
Yeah.
Colton Cage sat in jail for 2 weeks and found out that Dani had dumped him during a jail visit.
That's a little harsh.
Clothesline. Dustin Jackson returned, I should say, on OVW, the last edition of OVW Television. Both legs hooked, shoulders on the mat, and got a measure of revenge against Colton Cage. In fact, Dustin Jackson, we're going to see in action later tonight in that big 8-man tag OVE versus OVW contest. Cage is in trouble, shoulders on the mat, looking at the light, but he out.
Now let me ask you, this might be a delicate question. Does he want his girlfriend back, or?
Does Dustin Jackson want Dani back?
Right.
I don't know if Dani can be trusted. Would you trust a woman like that?
Well, I trust all women.
You haven't learned your lesson by now?
You know, we're in this building that has so much history.
I've been married 4 times, though, so. Go ahead, Josh.
You've seen the likes of Randy Orton here, John Cena here, Johnny Impact here. Does Colton Cage remind you of anybody here? Reminds me of maybe a young Edge or a Christian Cage, if you will.
Certainly you can see those similarities in the, not only the look and the style, but even the way that Colton Cage fires off in the ring, but right now it is Brandon Espinoza who is firing on Colton Cage. And just because there's no history between these two, Look, minutes are precious on OVW television. You got a locker room full of people who's trying to get a spot every week. If Brandon Espinoza can defeat Colton Cage in a non-title contest, that should line him up for the spot in a TV title gauntlet match.
You would think, right?
If I know Al Snow and I know our commissioner, Dean Hill, then yeah, I know him pretty well. Dean Hill has about one thing, just impress me. That's what he says.
Now, does Colton try to make a statement by wearing jeans in the wrestling ring and that studded belt? What's that going on there?
It's just a style statement.
Really?
Studded belt could be used as a weapon.
I would use that belt. I'd take it off and choke someone with it.
Espinoza is rallying.
Whoa, big clothesline.
Brandon Espinoza is thriving here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Espinoza has a history, Josh, with a guy that you know very well, and James Long, better known around OVW as Paradise.
Oh, yeah, I remember that guy.
Former OVW Southern Tag Team Champion with Paradise. Espinoza slingshots himself into the ring here, injects the jaw of the television champion. Colton Cage is seeing stars. Shoulders on the mat, the leg is hooked. But he got his foot on the right rope at the right time.
Great ring awareness by young Colton Cage.
Once again, there's something to be said about knowing where you're at inside the squared circle.
He's very tall as well, and you can see Cage knew he was able to get his foot sent over the bottom rope.
Lanky. Poor Dani looks upset.
What?
Look, did he try to kick her?
He didn't try and kick her.
Oh, he's just running the ropes. Well, she's afraid out there, so. Look at that! Very nice. I tell you, I'm impressed with Dani. She's a strategic player out there.
Does Dani wrestle? Does she get in the ring ever?
You know, we just met Dani a few weeks ago. Sitting in the crowd, cover here, Colton Cage. But she has certainly proved a difference maker amongst the bro gods, Colton Cage and Dustin Jackson.
The bro gods.
What the tag team is known as. And really, it's an age-old problem between Colton Cage and Dustin Jackson. 2 guys, 1 girl. How many times have we seen that play out? Don, you've probably been involved in it, but right now,
With me, it's usually 2 girls, 1 guy, but you know.
Nonetheless, Cage has got bigger problems on his hand right now.
Well, look, I like that, look at that.
Snatched up into a powerbomb-like position.
Great power, this will be it.
Planted. Got him. My gosh, I thought it was over. I thought this one was finished, and so did Brandon Espinoza. Espy now ascending that top rope.
Don't wait.
Precious seconds ticking away here, guys.
Dani's a genius.
She really is.
Right place, wrong time for Brandon Espinoza.
I'd marry her if I were him.
There's the scissor kick.
She's an asset.
That's his finisher, guys. Floats over into the cover.